This is our university video! In this video, we'll be showing you some props that we've used, talk about our movies, kind of do another cast interview.
Hey guys, it's us! University video starts now!
These are some of the props that we've used in our movies. We will go through and talk about every single one of them.
Sadly, Nick and Grandma Joy can't make it because of their plane rides back to Hollywood, so we're going to make sure to talk about them.
Our first video was The Great Truth. We're going to start by talking about that.
In The Great Truth, there are many props. We have the books, we have the ransom letter, we have Joan's face, we have the mug, which is used in many videos, we have Mamie's costume, Eisenhower's costume, Oprah's wig, and then over here we have where the jail was filmed.
So The Great Truth was our first video, and it had me, Allie, Ken, and then Grandma Joy in it. Orange Brick Road was when we introduced Lena into it. So now I'm going to let Lena take over, and she's going to talk about Orange Brick Road.
And my first video, Orange Brick Road, we don't have many props on it, but we do have the Orange Brick Road itself.
Our next video, Tyrella, is when Nick was introduced to it, but like we said, he's not able to be here, so Allie's going to talk about it.
We have this tie as used as the grandfather, and this jacket as well as used as the stepfather and grandfather. Next video is Runway. This is Mrs. Tree's leaves.
Our next video is Redneck Lawn Mowing, and you can see my dad's mowing the yard right now.
This is Like Challenge 1. If you get me 500 likes on this video, I'll drink a shot glass of hot sauce.
So our next video is Sisters in Switzerland, which me and Allie came up with, and these are the nuns that we used as our models. Our next video is News, which we used this coffee mug again, because we use that in all of our videos.
Next video was Santa's list, which I said random things I want. If I get 8 likes on this video, I will put creamy peanut butter on my forehead and make Monty, my dog, lick it.
Our next video is the Impractical Jokers team favorites, and we don't really have props for that, so next.
Some extra sass.
Our next video is flower drawing, and I'm disappointed because nobody commented on how beautiful mine was, so make sure you go comment right now. Another time, but this minute. Thanks, bye.
Our next video, which we are very happy about, is the Addams Family. This is what Gomez wore, and this is what Lucas wore. Now, there's many more props, like the striped scarf. We do not have that down here, but it was a really cool video, so please watch that if you haven't already.
Our next video is Unlucky Dave. We have Dave, the firefighter, and his fire truck. And we have the pizza box, and Dave is a very lonely person, so make sure to like and subscribe to make him feel better. The next video is Snow White, and this was the crown that I wore. Wait.
Our next video is Clowns from Somewhere, and these are the juggling balls that we used.
Our next video is Cast Interview. It's really funny and you should watch it. In my mind, I'm thinking, yeah, right. Holding you so tight.
Our next video is Cold, our version of Frozen, where we used our first green screen.
Video is Dog Food. I did get my 8 likes, and I did have to put creamy peanut butter on my head.
We did Heads Up and that was fun. The next video is Pocahontas when they put this headband in my hair. Peace.
Or oranges, the new cool. This is the script and story, and that's the orange, which also was the Orange Brick Road, and that candlestick, we used that too.
My Lame Date has this candlestick and this coat. Also on My Lame Date was this Tweety press that we used but at Seinfeld.
Our next video is Oscar Part 1 and Oscar Part 2. We don't really have props from those, but you should watch them because they're pretty funny.
Yep, go like and subscribe.
Our next video is Ellen Show, and we have Sofia Vergara's teacup set.
Our next video is the Golden Girls. We have a couple of clothes over here. We have some wigs and we have this hat. So in this video we have the genie lamp and the green screen. For the Queen of Spades, we have the green screen for my life when I was the Cheshire Cat. And we have the shirt, and we also have some wigs and some, yeah.
And for Pocahontas Reprise, we had Pocahontas is her hairband, and we also used our green screen.
For Little Mermaid parody, we have the seashells.
Water. Our next video is to help, and we use this headband.
We did Heads Up Part 2, that was cool.
Our next one is Subway, and we had our little props from McDonald's.
Our next video was Young John Frankenstein, where we had the hat, we had the lampshade, the actual lamp, and the friar bird over here, and then the other thing. We did Heads Up 3, that was even cooler.
The next movie is The Shadow of Times. We used some of the wigs, and we used these fan props.
It was Locked Up, where we had all these broken items. We did Blindfold Food Challenge.
Our next video is Mary Poppins. We had this umbrella, we had this bag, and we had some of the clothes for Bert.
And the Real Housewives had these 3 food items.
You don't want to answer?
We had a little bit of the green screen, and we also had our little interview background.
Green Grass had the poison and the script. We had one from Cold, and it was when Lena's dad's birthday, and she went to go kiss the camera.
That was for
Funny moments, and one of them is when Grandma Joy said, "I wrote the wrong letter," and then the other one is in The Little Mermaid. We did our own splashing waves, and we looked really stupid, so that's why I make good videos. When we were in the Addams Family and we picked up Ken, the walls were too small, so we almost dropped her.
If you enjoyed our year of foreign heard ofs, please stay tuned for next year.
like and subscribe.
And comment. Peace. Go. The next video is Red Leg Lawnmower. This is Red Leg Lawnmower. The next video is the first like is a red. That was Santa's list, and I just said random things I wanted. It likes that. The next video is us singing.
Our next video is the Ellen Show, and we have this lovely
Date. Also, on my lame date was this Tweety Puzz that. Where did?
Joy Langley, and I approve this message.